Hey guys, I know it's been a while since we last did a video, but we've been just far too busy and other things have unfortunately had to take a priority. Stick with it and it should explain what's happening.
That's because you've smeared it in shit. No.
Right, so we seriously need to look at the weekly videos if we're going to be producing this larger feature that we're talking about and we have talked about for a while. If we're going to put some serious time into it, then we're going to need to be more, I don't know, I'd use the word.
So how do you want to work it? There's a couple of ways we can either make the weekly video less complicated, or we can make the weekly video too weekly or less frequent, or...
2 weekly? You want to do 2 a week?
No, bi-weekly. Fortnightly. So we can either cut down the amount we're doing on that, so we do one video every 2 weeks, two a month, on a news-based thing, as a throwaway. I mean, you've probably heard me calling them throwaway, and that's quite a horrible expression to use, isn't it, really? But a lot of the videos that we're doing that are just
updates.
Yeah, for me that's just, once it's been seen, then that's gone. Whereas I want to do a video that explains what the hell this is all about, and it's something that we can show the portfolio. We can explain where we came from, where we're at, because I think there's a couple of things in the back of my mind that are always there, which is how long is this going to last? How long are we going to keep going for? It's going to stop at some point, and the points where I think that I've had enough of it are becoming more frequent. So I'm thinking right now we are at the top of our game. We've never been, as a team, as what we're producing, as the facility that we've got, we've never been better. So yeah, I think right now we're at the absolute peak of what we've achieved, with how we've grown, with the stuff that we're making, with our expertise in pot making and mould making and casting, and my fear is that we're only going to get smaller, or it's going to tail off, or people are going to leave. I mean, we've got a tight-knit team at the moment, and if that starts breaking down, then the whole team might break down, and I don't think we're going to replace it. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it is replaceable. I think what we've got now is magic, and if anything happens that disrupts that, it might never be the same again. So I think I really want to capture right now, this moment in time, over the next few months, to say this is what we started, this is what we do, this is what we're putting out. And for people to think about what happens when we're gone. What is going to be? This is the thing that really resonates with me. What props are going to be there if we're not doing our thing?
Well, we touched a bit on this when we interviewed Eddie, except obviously we did a lot and it didn't really get probably presented as well as it could. But that and I'm totally on board with it, but it's finding that balance between, do we put out videos for the sake of putting out videos because we want to update people? You know, going back to conversations I had on Saturday with people, with Sponge in particular. Hello, Sponge. You know, he said he didn't realise what a little team this was and how it worked until we started putting out the videos. You know, and again, the whole point of the videos is to show people how the studio works and what the dynamic is, and to talk about the fact that you make replica props.
Well, I think we need to get headlong into making a video that captures not just sort of the superficial, oh, this is made and this is done and we've done that, but the actual what goes on more behind the scenes, and the real soul of the team that we've got now. And it's all down to the team, not just the team, but the whole community that backs what we're doing, that wants to be a part of what we're doing. And that's a crucial thing, and how long that's going to go on for, But I think we need to capture that essence of this golden age of RS as I see it now, and that it's never been better, and potentially there's always that cliff edge of it starting to disintegrate. So let's get it now. Well, we're either going to have to streamline the weekly videos or do less of the weekly videos.
Okay.
But I think the trade-off is worth it, because I think if we can show the real legacy and explain, like, I mean, Facebook the other day, there was we put the picture of the Science original helmet on, and people were commenting they didn't know that we had that original helmet, and I think that is the foundation that everything else was built on. So maybe we need to tell the whole origin story. That makes me sound like an X-Man.
What? So you're now a woman?
An X-Man.
For some context for watching it, we're going to try and say do more of these things, sat around talking, explaining where we're up to, but we are going to be taking more time away to produce something that Rob's very, very passionate about and has been since we started these videos, and I'm now realising how important it is after talking to some of the guys on Saturday. So forgive us if we're not as frequent. I'm saying this in a video that we're already 2 days late putting out, and the chances are it's not going to be out for another day or so anyway. But yeah.
Right, I don't even think you should put this one out in this one. I think you should put this seriously, I think you should do this on Fridays. This bit.
So what? When am I getting my shout?
Well, let me get making some stuff.
Go on then, go make me shout.
You're a hard taskmaster.
Good morning. This week RS are at Stars in Their Cars at Bolton Arena, I want to say. Becca's man in the stall, woman in the stall. Rob is stuck in Hull because he managed to smash his roof of his car with a BMX. I'm not too sure what's going on there. And Paul's gone to rescue him, so I'm just here documenting things at the moment and having a wander around. Hopefully someone else will say something more interesting later on. Catch you later.
Hey guys, so as you've probably seen, we're at the Cars and Stars event today. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to draw the competition winner whilst in one of these amazing vehicles. Okay, let's have a look. What do I press? Clarky, what do I press? Help me out here.
Draw winner.
Yeah, which one's that? Oh, you can make it bigger. That's going to help. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Please. Drum roll, please. Draw winner. Drawing, we're 100% through, and we have a winner. And the winner is, let me get it big. You see that? Is it focused?
Ed Hughes. You can just blank that out in your special effects department.
Yeah, we've established I haven't got them yet.
Ed Hughes, well done. You are now the proud owner of a fully assembled set of Scout armour, which will be in the mail as soon as I get all the other ones out. But it'll be soon, because we're bang on now. Oh, it's gone off. I'm sat here like a buffoon.
Quick update on Lee's bike ride. We're obviously very excited about it. We're building the armour as we speak. There's a link below if you want to go on there and make a donation or all the usual stuff. It's a huge charity thing, so please get involved. This is where we was at.
Hello there, this is Lee. This is my son.
Hello.
Called
Alfie.
And we're here just to explain what we've done to the bike. We're basically going to be obviously doing a big charity ride from John O'Groats to Land's End, and we're doing it on a chopper, and we're doing it just as a stormtrooper. Mad. And we're doing it for
Macmillan Cancer Research, Farley Hospice and Yes Partnership.
Yeah, brilliant, awesome. We tested the bike that we got originally. This is the bike, our beautiful 70s, can't really see it, 70s chopper. There we go, beautiful purple beast as we know it. We took it out and basically it only does 7.5 miles an hour. We kind of need it to do 10, which is virtually impossible. So we've had some work done, courtesy of Recycle and Mark Pammon at Recycle, who has basically overhauled our bike and is looking after us on that regard. So here we are, a bit risky, but I'm testing, and it seems to be fairly pacey and quite comfortable, bizarrely, although the steering's a bit of a nightmare with a small wheel. We'll have one big speed run in a minute to see how we're getting on. So a fairly successful mission really. Felt pretty fast, a bit scary to be honest. So we've just looked at the results for the bike test, and as you can see from me and Alfie's faces, we're a little bit smirky and a little bit cocky. Bit cocky?
Yeah.
So
last time it was 12 kilometres an hour.
Not good enough.
Now it was 18 kilometres an hour, which is now 11.18 miles per hour.
Looking good.
We're happy.
Happy with that. We're going to test it on a longer distance, but we're happy with 11.5 miles an hour is perfect.